All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
That's Satan. I had to use my other phone. You know, Satan ain't stopping nothing, man. We're going to start off by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, Shem Kakadash, the honest apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Well, peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect, like 4 corners of earth, preaching his word in truth and in sincerity.
Shalom.
Okay? Shalom. All right, like I said, we back at it. Satan interfered the first time. But like I was saying, you know, this is going to be a lesson pretty much revolving around the hate the so-called white man Esau Edom has for Jake and has never left. And that goes all the way back to the beginning, okay? Which when you read the book of Genesis, which we're about to get a couple of chapters, a couple of scriptures to start off with, proving that this hatred for you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, it goes all the way back, like I said, to the beginning. And it's never left, and it will never leave. Okay, because you had, like I was saying before, the first feed was interrupted by Satan. You know, you had two more recent shootings, I believe, this week. One in Wisconsin and one in Louisiana. Okay, 2 Jakes got shot, man, and you niggas still protesting, man. You niggas still don't get it. Apostle Ricard did a video yesterday, I believe, touching on the subject, how you niggas you still don't get that this man's your enemy, man. You know? What does it take for you niggas to get it, man?
That's right.
That this devil doesn't like you. He wants to deliberately kill you, man. Okay? And that was clearly attempted murder on the part of Wisconsin, that Jake in Wisconsin, which they say he survived and he's in stable condition, but he's paralyzed now, man. And they pretty much off the one in Louisiana, you know, as many other Jakes got you know, gunned down by the hands of this goddamn devil, man. Okay, so we're gonna prove, as time and time again, we're gonna prove, all right, to you boneheaded Negroes, so-called Negroes primarily, and you other tribes, that this man's your enemy, man. Okay, he doesn't like you, he never will. He doesn't love you, he never will, man. They will never respect you, Jakes, man. So all that marching and protesting, talking about Black Lives Matter is all in vain, man. It's all in fucking vain. All right, excuse my French.
That's right.
All right, you got
it. And he let you know it by, he shot both of them in the back. Not one time.
It was several times.
Several times.
That was about 5-7 times. Like, that's completion. That's spiritual. So it's a complete, it's a complete hatred from this damn devil, man. Hey, he hates you, man. He's in his right mind, though, man. Okay? Hey, one thing about the so-called white man, his feelings, there's nothing wrong with him hating you, man, because that's how it's supposed to be, man. Hey, that's how it's supposed to be, man. He's in his right mind for hating you, Jakes, but you Jakes are not in your right mind, man. Let me make sure his feet around it. Yeah, beautiful. So, you can get that scripture out. Pull it.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 3, starting at verse 15. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman.
Right, thee and the woman. It's something about between the righteous and the wicked. The woman represents the nation of Israel, man. All right, and that thee is talking about Satan or the so-called white man, the wicked ones, man. So there's enmity between the so-called white man, which represents the wicked, and Israel, which represents the righteous, man. I mean, that word enmity means hatred. It goes in the word to hate. Okay, so the Lord has set this hatred up from the very beginning. We read in the book of Genesis, which means beginning, man. So this is the origins of why the so-called white man hates you niggas, man. Okay, you got it.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 3, starting again at verse 15. And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, and thou shalt bruise his heel.
All right, because it's going to become a point where we're going to overtake this damn devil, man. All right, we're going to go to the book of Genesis chapter 25, you know, because, hey, this goes into Jacob and Esau, some more origins, all right, of that hate, okay? Genesis 25, where it's in Jacob and Esau. Let me see. Okay, because again, it started in the beginning, the very beginning. This ancient, I'm calling this ancient hatred the so-called white man has for you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Let me see where I want you to start. I think 25 or 25, but let me see, make sure.
When it first came out, right?
Yeah, hold on. No, we got to start up a little more. You can start at 21.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25, starting at verse 21.
Come on.
And Isaac entreated the Most High for his wife, because she was barren. And the Most High entreated of him, and Rebekah, his wife, conceived.
Right. So she bare twins. She bare children. It's going to explain you that.
And the children struggled together within her.
And the children what?
And the children struggled together within her.
Right. There was a struggling going on. There was conflict going on.
Come.
So this started from the womb, man. All right, you got it.
And she said, if it be so, why am I thus?
Why is this going on? Okay, what's going on in my womb? Why they're fighting, you know?
And she went to inquire of the Most High.
And she asked why the Lord Yahweh, man, why is this going on inside my womb? It's my belly. You got it.
And Yahweh said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
All right, 2 nations, read.
And 2 manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels.
So, hey, key word, separated. We don't supposed to be in league with these devils, man. Called white man. All right, 2 different nations in thy womb, man. We were supposed to be separated from the very beginning. When you read the book of Genesis, the 11th chapter, guess what? The Lord separated the nations, right? He divided the nations. He gave them different languages, man. Okay? So they went and understand each other, man. Okay? So he's about division, man. The Lord is about division. Okay? A separation, man. All right? You got it.
And the one people shall be stronger than the other people.
And the one people, which is Israel, shall be stronger than the other people, which is Esau, Edom. And it's evident that we're stronger than these devils, man. That we're stronger than the so-called white man. That's why they export us in sports. You want to say something?
I was just going to say, because they tased both of those jakes and it didn't have no effect on them. So, you know, Esau, hey, his hair stood up on his head. He was ready to shoot then.
Yeah, So, hey, man, it's evident that we're stronger than these devils. That's why they fear us. They got to call these cops when they confront one Jake, call about 5 to 10 for backup, man.
That's right.
You know, because they fear for their lives, man. All right? And that's just another reason to kill you Jakes too, man. All right? When you go reach for your wallet, they pull you over, they say you got a gun, they shoot you, man. Why? Because they want to kill you, man. They hate you, man. All right? And like I said, this all started from the very beginning. And we reading it, man. Okay? We reading it. Let me see. You can read on.
And the elder shall serve the younger.
Right. That goes into, that birthright. This is all about the birthright. That birthright being taken, man. Okay? Which that was set up from the very beginning too. When you read the book of Genesis, I think 26, it goes into that. When how he got him out of the birthright, how he Yahweh, that's where he get his name from, Jacob. All right, how he supplanted him out of the birthright. And Esau's holding that grudge, so to speak, trying to get it back through what? His new world order, man. Okay? You got it out.
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb.
So there were twins, there were brothers, read.
And the first came out red, all over, like an hairy garment. And they called his name Esau.
Right, they called his name Esau, man. Red, man. That's where he get his word, his name Edom from, man. Red. They're not white, all right? They're not Caucasian. They're Esau, Edom, man. Which Edom, again, comes from the Hebrew word Adamam, which means red, man. Okay, so they the red man, not the Gadites or Reubenites, because they like to say they the red people, man. No, you the red people, man.
That's right.
Okay, because why? Your blood shows through your skin, man. Okay, because you have no pigmentation. And that's another thing you envious on, man. You don't have no pigmentation, man. The sun hates you. Everything hates you, devils, man. Okay? And you know in your heart, we better than you.
That's
man.
right.
Give me Deuteronomy 7:6 real quick. You know? Because, hey, it's evident he made us a special people, man. Okay? Not only you, but these other nations, they envy that. That's why they, you got them in league with you. Which we'll get that in a minute, too, in Psalms 83. You got it.
And another thing, why would you claim everything, but you won't claim your biblical name?
Right.
You won't claim that, but you'll claim everything else.
I did a lesson on that a little while back. But Esau, you can't blame him for not wanting to be Esau. Hey, but Jake don't want to be Jake. See that so-called irony in that? Jake don't want to be Jacob, you know, which is the greatest people. But Esau, he want to be you.
That's right.
And he don't want to be his true biblical name. But that's more reasonable, man. Why he don't want to be Esau, man. That makes sense. But it doesn't make sense for you niggas to not want to be the prince of the power, man. That's why 2/3 gotta die, man.
That's right.
You got it.
That's when we tell some of you people that you're a Hebrew Israelite. No, I ain't. I'm no Hebrew Israelite. I'm an African American.
I'm a Negro, man.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7, starting at verse 6. For thou art a holy people unto the Most High thy power.
Right. So we created to be a holy people, meaning separated, man. Distinct from the other nations, especially Esau, man. You got it.
The Most High thy power has chosen thee to be a special people unto him, himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Right, so we supposed to be racist, man. All right, because the Most High is racist. He created us to be above all people on the face of the earth, man. Especially Esau, Edom, man. All right, that's why the brother just read in Genesis 25, one should be stronger than the other, man. Okay, that proves that we're greater, man. We're greater than all these nations, man. Okay, but the main two characters in the Most High movie is Jacob and Esau, man, which we're going to be focusing on. And that ancient hatred this devil has for us will never leave, man. It's never gonna go away, man. Okay. Back even with Cain and Abel, let's get Genesis 4 real quick. Back with Cain and Abel, man, because Esau is Cain in the reincarnation, man. Because that's originally you so-called white people's forefathers is Cain. Okay? All right? Because that Cain was part of the wicked in the garden. My Bible don't have it, man.
Yeah, mine got wet.
Genesis the 4th chapter. Start at 1.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 4, starting at verse 1. And Adam knew Eve, his wife.
What does it mean by Adam knew Eve? They had sex, right? You got it.
And she conceived it and bare Cain.
Right. So she gave birth to Cain.
And said, I have gotten a man from the Most High. And she again bare his brother Abel.
Right.
And Abel was a keeper of sheep, but Cain was a tiller of the ground.
Right, so they're giving you two different characteristics of them, man. Now it does say with Jacob and Esau, it said Esau was a man of the field, right? And Jacob dwelt in tents. So it says right here, Abel was a keeper of the sheep, meaning he was chilling, man. He was laid back. And Cain was a tiller of the ground, man. You know? You got it.
And in process of time, it came to pass that Cain brought of the fruit of the ground an offering unto the Most High.
All right, so it was required to bring a sacrifice. But look what Cain brought. He brought fruit, which sacrifices consist with animals, blood sacrifices, man. But he brought some goddamn fruit, man. Okay? That shows you the rebelliousness, the rebellious spirit of the so-called white man. That's a rebellious spirit. All right, and that proves that Cain is y'all forefathers, man. You got it.
And Abel, he also brought of the firstling of his flock and of the fat thereof.
Mm-hmm.
And the Most High had respect unto Abel and to his offering.
Why did he have respect unto his offering, man? Because he brought an animal sacrifice, man. What you supposed to. He was obedient to the Most High, man. All right, you got it.
And similar to Yahweh, he gave up his only begotten son as a sacrifice.
That's right.
And Abel, he also brought of the firstling of his flock and of the fat thereof. Mm-hmm. And the Most High had respect unto Abel and to his offering.
Right.
But unto Cain and to his offering, he had not respect.
He didn't have respect for Cain. Because why? He brought damn fruit to the Most High, being rebellious, man. So, of course, he ain't going to respect that, man. Okay? This is why you devils in trouble now, man. Because you always been rebellious. You don't like righteousness. You can't follow righteousness.
That's right. He knew the law.
Right.
He knew the law. He refused it.
Because it was oral back then. Okay? But that tells you that it's a so-called white man, because it says what? The law is slack. He hates the Most High's laws.
That's
man.
right.
Statutes, commandments, man. All right? He throws them behind his back. That's why you see in these court systems, man. Yeah, they'll swear on the Bible, but they throw it in their back and pull out their fucking bullshit, man.
That's right.
You know? You got it, Doc.
And Cain was very wroth.
Right, he was very angry, man. He got pissed. You got it, Doc.
And his countenance fell.
Mm-hmm.
And the Most High said unto Cain, why art thou wroth? Mm-hmm. And why is thy countenance fallen?
Right.
If thou doest well, should thou not be accepted?
Right. So if he put an animal sacrifice like the Lord commanded, he would have been accepted, man. But he didn't. Why? Because he's a rebellious. He was a rebellious nigga, man. Okay. So the Lord didn't have respect, and he got pissed, man. So he's gonna explain what he did when he got pissed. You got it.
And if thou doest not well, sin lies at the door.
Sin lies at the door, man. All right, and he's a man. Hey, tells you in 2 Thessalonians, he's that man of sin, revealed. Okay, and that's why wickedness is going on the planet Earth, man. Because this damn devil, man. Because he would not, like the scripture say, he would not learn righteousness. You got it.
And unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. And Cain talked with Abel, his brother. And it came to pass when they were in the field that Cain rose up against Abel, his brother, and slew him.
Right. He killed his brother, man, out of jealousy and spite and enviousness, man. Enviousness. Okay, because the Lord respected his sacrifice instead of his, man. And that's the spirit of Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, man. Okay? He doesn't like to be humiliated, shamed. And he doesn't know how to, he reacts off impulse like a damn woman, man. So he rose up and slew his brother, man. Okay?
And as the scripture said, Cain talked with Abel, his brother. Basically, his word was smoother than butter, but as soon as Abel turned his back, he slew him.
Yeah, that's the spirit of the so-called white man. That lets you know that's the so-called white man, man. That's your forefathers. That's one of you so-called white people's forefathers is Cain, man. Okay, you can read on.
And the Most High said unto Cain, where is Abel thy brother? And he said, I know not. Right, am I my brother's keeper?
Right, he got smart with the Most High. Not only that, he lied to the Most High. And that's the spirit of you devils, you liars, man. That's why I say yield your father the devil. And he was a liar from the beginning. That's talking about Cain right there, man. And when you read St. John 8:44, man. Okay, you got it out. And
he said, what hast thou done? The voice of thy brother blood cries unto me from the ground.
Hey, because he murdered him, man. And that was the first murder on a recording, by the way. So, that lets you know that's spirit. That's another characteristic of the so-called white man. How you got this movie, Natural Born Killers, these Edomites going on a killing spree.
That's right.
You know, that's they nature. Murder, man, just to kill for no reason.
That's right.
They go out and just hunt animals for no reason, and just put them on display. You know, they got a very they drive off bloodshed, man.
Come.
You know, that's the spirit of these devils, man. Okay.
They would murder you without a second thought, and then cover it up.
That's right. And they don't have no remorse, man. That's the spirit of Esau. And Cain had no remorse in killing his brother Abel. Okay. So, when these cops, these racist devil cops shoot you niggas down, they have no remorse in killing you, man. That's that spirit.
Yeah.
That's that same devil spirit, right. Serpent spirit. All right. These cops, these devil cracker cops have for you jakes that Cain had for his brother Abel.
That's right.
Okay.
He looked forward for that 30-day vacation, and he ain't gonna lose now night of sleep during that whole 30 days.
Hell no. He getting paid leave. He ain't worried about it. He's just a nigga, man. That's the in their minds. Man. No, don't even think second thought about killing you niggas, man.
That's right.
All right, you got
and
it.
And then he get to set next to the Grand Wizard at the next clan meeting.
Clan meeting, yeah.
Yeah. he get the seat of honor next to the head clansman.
Right.
And he said, "What hast thou done? The voice of thy brother's blood cries unto me from the ground. Mm-hmm. And now art thou cursed from the earth, which has opened her mouth to receive thy brother's blood from thy hand.
Come on. You got it.
When thou tillest the ground, it shall not henceforth yield unto thee her strength.
Right.
A fugitive and a vagabond shall thou be in the earth."
Right. So that's why the so-called white man, that's another characteristic. He can't keep, like the scripture say, he cannot keep at home when you read Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter. Okay. He always goes around stealing lands like he came over and stole America.
That's
from
right.
The Native American Indians, the Seminole Indians, and the Mexicans. All right, going around bombing other countries, taking their mineral resources, conquering their lands, colonizing their lands like he did Europe. All right, Australia, name a couple. You know, these other lands, man. Africa, colonizing the Hamites, man, and so on and so forth, man. So, hey, the Lord said he'll be a fugitive and a vagabond. You got it.
And Cain said unto the Most High, "My punishment is greater than I can bear. Mm-hmm. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid. Mm-hmm. And I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me." And the Most High said unto him, "Therefore, whosoever slayeth Cain, vengeance shall be taken on him sevenfold."
Right, because vengeance is on the Lord right now. He's saving you devils for last, man. All right, that's why like it says, Esau is the end of the world, Jacob's the beginning. Okay, you at your end, man. You're going to receive the ultimate punishment from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, so, you're going to be saved for last, man. Okay, you got it.
And that also let us know if we try to take vengeance in our own hand, we'll be going off.
Yeah,
And the Most High set a mark upon Cain, lest any finding him should kill him. Mm-hmm. And Cain went out from the presence of the Most High, and dwelt in the land of Nod on the east of Edom.
That mark is leprosy, man. All right, because everybody had pigmentation. Even the so-called white man had pigmentation back then. They were known as the sons of the wicked because you had 3 parts of man: the sons of God, the sons of the men, which are the other nations, had the sons of the wicked, which is what Cain was from, the stock of Cain. You know, and that mark was set upon Cain, man. And when we read in Genesis, the brother got Genesis 25. He came back as Esau. That's why he came out red, man. With no pigmentation, his blood was showing forth through his skin. Okay? So that hatred went all the way back to Cain. Okay? So we're gonna go to now Genesis 27. And explain more how this hatred mustered up between the so-called white man and Jacob, man. Okay, this really puts the nail in the coffin right here, man. How he got the birthright. Okay, because it's all about him trying to get that birthright back, man. And you niggas, you don't understand, man. All right, because not everybody gonna understand, but we explain it to you, even though we know most of you still ain't gonna get it. But hey, it's all for edification's sake at the end of the day, man. Or the elect is gonna understand regardless. So get Genesis 27 and let me see. You can go ahead and start at one, kind of read through it.
Okay. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 27, starting at verse 1. And it came to pass that when Isaac was old, and his eyes were dim, so that he could not see, he called Esau his eldest son, and said unto him, My son. And he said unto him, Behold, here am I.
Right, so Esau was the eldest son. Okay, and he was supposed to get the blessings, as he's going to explain, because back in the ancient world, the eldest son always got the inheritance. Okay, but that wasn't the Most High's plan, as it's about to explain. You got it.
And he said, Behold now, I am old. I know not the day of my death.
There's Isaac. He's on his deathbed, so to speak. You got it.
Now therefore take, I pray thee, thy weapons, thy quiver and thy bow, and go out to the field, and take me some venison.
Right.
And make me savory meat, such as I love, and bring it to me, that I may eat, that my soul may bless thee before I die.
Right, so he's about to give him the blessing. He was about to give him the kingdom, man. Like, the elder son's supposed to have. The inheritance.
That's right.
Okay, you got it.
And Rebekah heard when Isaac spake to Esau his son. And Esau went to the field to hunt for venison.
Right.
And to bring it. And Rebekah spake unto Jacob her son, saying, Behold, I heard thy father speak unto Esau thy brother, saying, Bring me some venison, and make me savory meat, that I may eat, and bless thee before the Most High, before my death.
So Rebekah was, kicking to Jacob what was going on, man. So the Most High put the spirit on Rebekah, all right, to let Jacob know that he's about to, he needs to supplant him, man. Okay, which is the Most High is setting it up that way, man. Right here, you got it.
Now therefore, my son, obey my voice according to that which I command thee.
Right.
Go now to the flock, and fetch me from thence 2 good kids of the goats, and I will make them savory meat for thy father, such as he loveth.
Right, so he's gonna get some food. Like Esau was going to, like Isaac told Esau, So Rebekah told Jacob the same thing, so he can supplant his father Isaac, man. And so he can get that blessing, as he's going to get into. You got it.
And thou shalt bring it to thy father, that he may eat, and that he may bless thee before his death. And Jacob said to Rebekah his mother, Behold, Esau, my brother, is a hairy man.
So he was actually hairy, man. So you look at these Edomites today, a lot of them be hairy. Got all kind of hair on their arms and legs. A lot of them don't like to shave off, man. They just let hair sit on them, man. You got to go Google images and look up hairy Caucasians, man. You'll see a lot of them, man. All right? Only Esau pretty much can get that way, man. All right? That's why a lot of them known as Neanderthals back then, man. Looking like Bigfoot and shit, man. You got it.
And I am a smooth man.
Right. Jacob, hey, we notice Jake, they don't have a lot of hair. They may have a little bit, but we don't get hairy like these damn devils, man.
That's right.
Okay, so that lets you know who's who. You got it.
My father, peradventure, will fail me. And I shall seem to him as a deceiver.
Right.
And I shall bring a curse upon me, and not a blessing. And his mother said unto him, Upon me be thy curse, my son.
So he think he was doing something wrong, man. But this is, I mean, remember, this is set up all by Yahweh by Shemal Shai, man. You got it.
Only obey my voice. Go fetch me them.
Right, because the Most High, the Most High pretty much speaking through her, man. You got it.
And he went and fetched and brought them to his mother. And his mother made savory meat, such as his father loved it.
Mm-hmm.
And Rebekah took goodly raiment of her eldest son Esau, which were with her in the house, and put them upon Jacob, her younger son.
Right, so he had to disguise himself as being his brother Esau. Put on that garment, that hairy, actual hairy remnant clothing, man. So he can think, you know, so Isaac, who was blind, by the way, could think that was Esau, man. You know, you got it.
And she put the skins of the kids of the goat upon his hand, and upon the smooth of his neck.
Right.
And she gave the savory meat and the bread which she had prepared into the hands of her son Jacob. And he went unto his father and said, My father. And he said, Here am I. Who art thou, my son? And Jacob said unto his father, I am Esau, thy firstborn. I have done according as thou badest me. Arise, I pray thee, sit and eat of my venison, that their soul may bless me.
So he was Yaquab, hence his name, Jacob. He was supplanting them, right? The supplanting begins right here, you got it.
And Isaac said unto his son, How is it that thou hast found it so quickly, my son?
Right, he was like, Isaac was trying to, was kind of, suspecting something wasn't right, you know, you got it. And
he said, Because the Most High, that power brought it to me.
Mm-hmm. Hey, that was a good lie, man. Mm-hmm. You got it.
And Isaac said unto Jacob, Come near, I pray thee, that I may feel thee, my son, whether that be my very son Esau or not.
Right, so he wanted to make sure. But they were prepared. Rebekah, the Most High put the spirit on Rebekah, man. To dress him up so he can feel like Esau, like he was his brother, man, with the hairy garment. You know, you got it.
And Jacob went near unto Isaac his father, and he failed him, and said, The voice is Jacob's voice, but the hands are the hands of Esau.
Right, so he recognized the voice because he knew his sons, but it's like, wait a minute, man. But it does feel like it was Esau, so it's still he didn't really fall for it. I mean, he still fell for it pretty much. Because he's going to give him the blessing as he's about to read. You got it?
And he discerned him not.
Right, he didn't discern him. He didn't pick up on it, man.
That's right.
You got it?
Because his hands were hairy, as his brother Esau's hands. Yeah. So he blessed him.
And blessed him. The birthright was going to be given to Jacob. You got it?
And he said, Art thou my very son Esau? And he said, I am.
Yes, see? He had the Yaquab, man. He had to supplant. It's all set up through the spirit and power. It was all set up through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal Shai. You got it out.
And he said, Bring it near to me, and I will eat of my son's venison.
Right.
That my soul may bless thee. And he brought it near to him, and he did eat. And he brought him wine, and he drank. Right. And his father Isaac said unto him, Come near now, and kiss me, my son. And he came near and kissed him. And he smelled the smell of his raiment, and blessed him, and said, See, the smell of my son is as the smell of a field, which the Most High has blessed it. Therefore Yahweh give thee of the dew of heaven, and the fatness of the earth, and plenty of corn and wine. Let people serve thee, and nations bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren, and let thy mother's son bow down to thee.
Right, so it's set up for us to get inheritance, man. All right, from the very beginning, this is what's sparking these elites, okay, to try to get that birthright back that Jacob got, which I want to go. Actually, I thought we was going in that account, but this I had I'm going into the how he got his blessing, pretty much how both of them got their blessings, man. Which basically I'm getting to the point. You know what I'm saying? All right, you got it.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 27, starting again at verse 29. Let people serve thee, and nation bow down to thee. Be Lord over thy brethren, and let thy mother's son bow down to thee.
Right, so they're going to serve us, man, all these other nations. You got it.
Cursed be every one that curseth thee, and blessed be he that blesseth thee. And it came to pass, as soon as Isaac had made an end of blessing Jacob, and Jacob was yet scarce gone out from the presence of Isaac his father, that Esau his brother came in from his hunting.
Right.
And he also had made savory meat, and brought it unto his father, and said unto his father, Let my father arise and eat of his son venison, that thy soul may bless thee. Bless me. And Isaac his father said unto him, Who art thou? And he said, I am that son, that firstborn Esau.
But oh, he thought he blessed Esau. He's tripped up. It's going to explain. You got it.
And Isaac trembled very exceedingly.
Like, oh man, what the hell did I do?
And said, Who? Where is he that has taken venison and brought it me? And I have eaten of all before thou camest, and have blessed him. Yea, and he shall be blessed. And when Esau heard the words of his father, he cried with a great and exceeding bitter cry.
This goes in Hebrews 12 and 16, man. Through 17. How he cried bitterly with tears about that birthright, man. All right, you got it.
And said unto his father, Bless me, even me also, O my father.
Right, so he wanted a blessing anyway, He realized what he done, man. Hey, but basically, it's all you Edomites' fault. If anything, blame your forefather Esau, because he the one that sold his birthright to Jacob, man. Which we probably get that before we end this lesson. We're gonna go ahead and get that, man. How it all was set up. Okay, you got it up.
And he said, That brother came with subtlety, and has taken away thy blessing.
Yep.
And he said, Is not he rightly named Jacob?
See, Jacob means what? Supplant. You got it.
For he has supplanted me with these 2 times.
There you go.
He took away my birthright, and behold, now he has taken away my blessing.
But he sold his own birthright.
That's right.
Esau don't take accountability for nothing, man. That's another characteristic of you damn devils, man. You don't like to be held accountable for nothing you do, man.
That's right.
You got it.
Yeah, you sold your birthright, and then are you mad because you sold it?
We'll get that before we end it. We're going to go ahead and get it. Because I meant to get that first, but it's all good.
And he said, Hast thou not reserved a blessing for me?
So he wanted a blessing. Because he been supplanted out of his own birthright, man. Which, again, was set up by Yahweh by Shemal Shah to begin with, man. All right? And you got these Edomites talking about, Jacob, man, he stole the birthright, man. That lets you know they Esau. Why they defend Esau so hard when it comes to that? Because they know in their spirit they Esau, man. But he stole it from Esau. That was his birth. That was Esau's birthright. Jacob stole it. No, man, it was all set up through the spirit. You got it.
And Isaac answered and said unto Esau, Behold, I have made him thy Lord, and all his brethren have I given to him for servants.
Yep. So we're going to inherit slaves. That's part of the blessing. Imagine if Esau did get the birthright, man. Hey, the scriptures say no flesh will be saved because he don't know how to rule, man. Look how he govern the planet Earth right now. All right, you gotta have a lot of animals on the endangered species list. Let alone extinct. The air is polluted, water's polluted, food's polluted. women's polluted.
Yep.
All kind of wickedness.
Yeah. You promote homosexuality.
Yep. Which is basically genocide, man. Pedophilia, all kind of wickedness, man. Hey, this devil was to inherit the birthright. Hey, no flesh will be saved for real, man.
Gone.
No, because this devil don't know how to rule, man. All right? And the Most High knew that. That's why he set it up this way. Okay? Like the scriptures say, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, man. When the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. All right? People are mourning right now, man. Why? Because you got an unfit ruler in rulership. Okay? But Esau, he's trying to hold on to his queendom tooth and nail, man. But it's not gonna be so. Hey, the Lord's gonna snatch you from him, man. You know, and give this earth right back to us, because like it says in 2nd Ezra, the 6th chapter, all right, the earth was given for our sakes, man. You know, this whole entire earth belongs to us, man. Anyway, all right, you got it.
And with corn and wine have I sustained him. Mm-hmm. And what shall I do now unto thee, my son? And Esau said unto his father, Hast thou but one blessing, my father? Bless me, even me also, O my father. And Esau lifted up his voice and wept. Mm-hmm. And Isaac his father answered and said unto him, Behold, thy dwelling shall be the fatness of the earth, mm-hmm. and of the dew of heaven from above.
He's got that right now, man. Okay? He's got that right now in his rulership. Okay? He owns the media. He got all kind of space stations. You know, he pretty much got the world in his hands right now. Job 9:24, the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So you basically got your part of the blessing right now that Isaac gave you, man. All right? That you begged for. Y'all got that right now. You Edomites, you devils, you got that right now. All right? You got it out.
And by that sword shall thou live.
By thy sword. What's the sword? This modern day gun, man. All this kind of weaponry you Edomites have.
That's right.
That's your sword. And the Lord's going to use you to punish 2/3 of our people. You're wicked, man. He's going to let you use that sword to enact your hate, man. Okay? You got it out.
And shall serve thy brother. Mm-hmm. And it shall come to pass when thou shalt have the dominion that thou shalt break his yoke from off thy neck. Mm-hmm. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him.
So that's why they had that natural embedded hate for you niggas, man. These so-called white people, because Esau, their forefather, all right, hated his brother, man. Okay, so that's carried on throughout generations and generations and generations. That's why they treat us like they did, like slavery, man. Even further back, you know, during the Middle Ages, when they were coming back in the Renaissance, man, coming back in power. Even further than that, with you know, the Babylonians. They helped the Babylonians, all right, ransack Jerusalem and overtake us, man. Okay.
Yeah, they begged the Babylonian to let them burn down the temple.
That's why they said, raise it, meaning destroy it. So it never went away, man. Right? And we reading the origins of their hatred towards you niggas, man. Okay? This is why they hate you. This is why they killing you. All right? They still lynching you, talk shit about you, you know, call you niggas, spicks, wetbacks, you know. They put you in slavery. All right, they rape your women, kill your babies. They fantasize about killing you niggas all the time. All right, just treat you like shit. This is why this all goes back to this right here, man. You know, so it's hey, that spirit just in them, man. That hates you, man. You know, you got it.
And Esau said in his heart,
his mind, his wicked, decrepit mind. You got it.
The days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob.
See, that's right. He had it out to slay his brother Jacob, man. And he's slaying you niggas with the sword to this day. All right, and that ultimate sword is going to be through martial law, man. Okay, martial law is going to be that ultimate sword. Give me Psalms 17 and 13. Okay, because the Lord's gonna use. Hey, it's all about the anger of the Lord, awesomely toward you, wicked niggas. But he gonna use Esau and his hatred, all right, to put you niggas down, man. Okay, 2/3 of the nation of Israel, man. All right, because hey, that's his whooping stick for you niggas, man. All right, and it's perfect in these last days, to finish off his movie, man. All right, you got it.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 17, starting at verse 13.
You got it.
Arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him.
Right, because he thinks his new world order finna to succeed. He think gonna microchip everybody, kill off you jakes, but he forgets the Lord doesn't need all Israel. He wants 2/3 to be exterminated, man. When you look at it, technically the wicked of Israel is gonna be exterminated. But remember, the Lord has a remnant. He has the 144,000 and the 1/3 to be preserved, man. To bring 2/3 back in their right mind, man. All right. So, hey, at the end of the day, like it says in Job 20, and he's going to disappoint his devices, man. All right. You got it up.
Cast him down. Mm-hmm. Deliver my soul from the wicked.
Well, which is Esau. When you read again Job 9-24, process of elimination. All right. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked. That's Esau, man. He is the wicked, according to the Bible, man. You got it.
Which is thy sword?
Which is thy sword. Remember, Isaac blessed Esau with the sword. That's why he got all these kind of, like I said, high artillery weapons. These robots.
Right. That's right.
Robot dogs, robot so-called humans and shit. Super soldiers getting ready. We got all kind of microwave guns, bullets that can shoot through steel. Hey, that's all prepared for you niggas, man. You read the book of Ezekiel 21, and it goes into that, how a sword is sharpened, man. That hatred for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. All right, and Esau is sharpening that. He's using Esau to sharpen that sword, all right, toward you tribes, man. Because he's getting ready to implement martial law to lay you niggas flat, man. Okay? Zechariah 13:8. 2 parts should be cut off and die, man. Amos 9:10, all the sinners of my people shall die by the what? Sword. Esau, man. Hey, martial law primarily, man. Which goes back to the Most High's anger. But again, he's going to use this devil, man. Okay, he's going to use this devil to inflict judgment on the wicked of our people, man. Okay, he's going to get a precept.
All right, have one right there.
Oh, you can get Amos, the first chapter. All right, it's going to further explain. They had it's an ongoing hatred. Okay, for you tribes, man. It's been ongoing, like I was saying. Been saying in this lesson. Perpetual means ongoing, continual, man, and it never left. It never left. Even in the Roman and Greco-Roman Empire, man, or back with the Greeks with Antiochus Epiphanes, man, how he was killing you niggas, man. All right, trying to strip you your old customs and Hellenize you, man. Okay, you got it up.
Amos
1 and I think 1 and 11. I'm sorry.
This is the book of Amos, chapter 1, starting at verse 11. Thus said the Most High, for 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof.
Right, like the scriptures say, the wicked shall not go unpunished, man. Okay? Hey, the Lord ain't going to turn away the punishment for you devils, man. You're going to be punished for what you did to the nation of Israel. All right? So-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. You came over here, like I said earlier, to this country. You stole this country through rape, robbery, and murder for the Native American Indians, the Seminole Indians, and the Mexicans. All right? And you still have not paid, man. Okay? Like it says in Numbers 35 and 33. This land cannot be cleansed except be cleansed by the blood who shedded blood. Roughly paraphrasing. Okay? You got it.
Because he did pursue his brother with the sword.
Right, he pursued his brother with the sword. Like Esau had it out for Jacob, man. He wanted to slay his brother, man. And that's why he's slaying you niggas today. He's shooting you down like a dog in the streets. You know, he's locking you up unjustifiably. You know, like I say, he's you niggas still getting lynched discreetly, man. They still killing you niggas, man. Having you on death row and you innocent. You know? Hey, they killing you by the sword. They pursuing you with the sword still, man. To this day. Okay? Even better, going back to slavery, man. Hey, they pursued you with the sword, man.
That's right.
You got it.
And did cast off all pity.
Hey, he cast off all. There you go. He was not like Cain. He wasn't remorseful, man. He didn't show no remorse. They don't show no remorse in killing you niggas, man.
That's right.
Okay?
Yeah. They will kill you for a tag light or signal light being out.
Yeah, reaching for your wallet. They'll kill you.
That's right.
You know? That Jake with Wisconsin was going to his car, man. They say he was just trying to break up a fight between two nigger women, I think. He was going to his car, and then the cop followed him to his car. Had kids in there. They just shot him in the back several times, even paralyzed, man.
Right in front of his kids.
Right in front of his kids. They don't care. That show you. Read that part again. No pity. Where it said no pity.
And did cast off all pity.
Right. He cast off all pity, man. He has no pity. He doesn't feel sorry, not one. He doesn't show an inkling or remorse for you niggas, man. That's why they shoot you down like a dog. They choke you out. And they did George Floyd some years ago with Eric Garner in New York. All right? They don't show no pity for you niggas, man. All right? They say, you be like, I can't breathe. They don't care. They will suffocate you to death, man. There's no mercy from this devil, man. Okay? But guess what? There ain't gonna be no mercy toward you devils when we get you in the kingdom, man. We ain't gonna show no mercy toward you, because what it say in James 2:13, there should be no mercy shown to those that show no mercy, man. Roughly paraphrasing, man. All right? You got it.
And his anger did tear perpetually.
There you go to that. That's the point. His anger teared perpetually. Ongoing anger and hatred. All right? For you tribes, man. That's what Esau has for you niggas, man. Ongoing hatred. And you niggas, again, still don't understand why he hates you, man. We explaining it right here in this lesson, man. As brothers been doing it for years now. We have been explaining why this devil hates you for years. And you niggas still don't fucking get it, man. That's why 2/3 of the nation of Israel, more you need to get shot down like a dog in the streets, man, by these damn racist cops, man. Really, they need to take your mother and rape her in front of you, man. Hey, to get the point across, man. And kill her, man. Hey, I gotta put it blunt like that, because you niggas, what else is gonna take for you to realize or kill your baby in front of you, man? Because that's what's gonna happen during the hour of martial law. They really gonna get off on you niggas then. God damn it. So hey, you can't see it now, you damn sure gonna see it later. You wanna say something?
I was gonna say, because when martial law get implemented, it's gonna be a bounty on niggas.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a bloody mess out here, man. It's gonna be a lot of bloodshed out here, man. Real soon, man. And you niggas gonna be the primary target of this bloodshed. And a lot of you deserve it because you fucking wicked, man. You gonna say something?
I was just gonna say, and there's nothing new under the sun. They're gonna be just like they was against your people. You know, they went around scapping your people, man. Yeah. Just that was a bounty on their head, you know.
That's right. Yep. You got it out. You can read. I think there's some more. There's a little perpetuation. I think it goes to how he broke the brother.
And he kept his wrath forever.
He kept his wrath forever, man. So it's not gonna go away, man. All this marching and protesting for stopping police brutality and Black Lives Matter is not working, man. It's not working, man. It's all, like I said, that's all in vain, man. Okay? You niggas are marching for nothing, protesting for nothing. You ain't gonna get justice from this damn devil, man. How you gonna get justice from the one that's killing you in the first place? You fucking idiots, man. All right?
George Floyd and Ahmaud Arbery, they body barely done got cold yet, man. They right back on the same shit they was doing earlier, but ain't nothing changed.
You saw them stop the stream.
Now we're going into
okay. It's starting, bang. There you go. There's some more where it say you broke the brotherly covenant. Kept not the brotherly covenant. No, I don't think so. It's probably in verse 10. Well, I mean, that the point being made, I'm just saying, I doubt it say kept not the brotherly covenant. Or what, did you probably just read that in verse 11? I think you already read it. No, that's pretty much it. It's all right. It's all right. You get in. We're going to end it off with Genesis, the 25th chapter. How he's okay, we're going to go into some more. All right, how it really, you know, how it was, how he got the birthright. How Jacob got the birthright in the first place, man. Okay? Since, I meant to get that early, but we went to Genesis 27, but we're going to get it now through the Spirit, man. Just get Genesis 25 and start at
31. I mean,
no, gotta go up some
29.
Yo, we back in 25. We read 25 early, but you can drop down and you can read verse 27.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 25, starting at verse 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents.
Right, so Jacob was a kind of a chill, and Esau was kind of wild. He was a hunter, man. You know, that shows you, hey, that's another characteristic of you so-called white people concerning your forefather Esau. Said he was a hunter. Devils, you love to hunt, right?
Come.
Okay, you got it.
And Isaac loved Esau because he did eat of his venison. But Rebekah loved Jacob.
Right. And
Jacob sawed pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint.
Man, he was getting weak. He was hungry, man. You know how you get when you have them hunger pains or feel kind of dizzy when you fasting or something? That's what Esau was going through. You got it.
And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom.
His name called Edom, man, which means red. So you love red meat. Man, that's another characteristic. They eat their what meat? How they eat their meat? Medium rare.
Come.
With blood still in it. Blood still gushing out the meat. The majority of you Edomites don't eat your meat well done, man. You don't like it well done.
That's right.
Like that's part of the commandments. You're supposed to have your meat well done. You don't supposed to eat nothing with blood in it.
That's right.
You know, that shows the rebelliousness of you damn devils, because you wasn't created to be righteous. Hey, like it says in Proverbs 16, it says he created the wicked for the day of evil, man. He created you to be wicked, man. All right, you got it.
And Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright.
Right, so this is how he getting the birthright. It's telling you we're going into how he got the birthright in the first place, man. He supplanted, like he said in Genesis 20, he supplanted me these 2 times. This is the first time he supplanted Esau, his brother, man. Read that part again.
And Jacob said, sell me this day thy birthright.
The birthright represents your inheritance of the firstborn. So this going into getting the kingdom. This was the kingdom of heaven right here. You got it.
And Esau said, behold, I am at the point to die.
Which he wasn't gonna die, man. Esau just don't got no integrity, man. You know, that's why, hey, we stronger than these devils. We can fast, man, about 2-3 days. Esau, man, he wouldn't make it. He wouldn't make it past 1 day. Like it's showing you right here with Esau, man. You know? You got it.
And what profit shall this birthright do to me?
So he didn't give a damn about the birthright in the first place, man.
God.
So if you're like you so-called white people that complain about Jacob taking the birthright, Blame your forefather. Like I said, he didn't want it in the first damn place, man. Read.
And Jacob said, swear to me this day. Mm-hmm. And he sware unto him, and he sold his birthright unto Jacob.
All right, he sold it unto Jacob. Read.
Then Jacob gave Esau bread and pottage of linen.
All right, for that food, man, because he was hungry. So he went so far like a dummy, like a jackass. I'm gonna just say it like that, to sell his birthright, man. Okay, he sold it like a damn jackass, man. I'm just saying it like that, man. All right, like you see on, you remember them Looney Tune cartoons when they Bugs Bunny, I think always suckling them, they turn into a donkey.
That's right.
That's what Esau was, a damn donkey, man. You damn jackass, man. All right, you got it.
And he did eat and drink, and rose up, and went his way.
This the nail and coffin right here. Read.
Thus Esau despised his birthright.
He despised, meaning he hated his birthright in the first place, man. So if anything, anybody to blame your forefather, Esau. He's the reason. He's the culprit why you don't have this blessing, why you don't have the kingdom of heaven, man. Why the blessing was given to so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the real Jews and Israelites according to the Bible, man. Okay? This is why we got the kingdom, man, coming. Okay? And you already in your kingdom. And now you about to go down, man. And now we about to inherit which was supposed to be your blessing. You know? Which is really ours through the Spirit any damn way. Okay? We're about to enjoy your so-called blessing, so to speak. All right? Forever and ever, man. But we're going to show you how to rule. Right? Because you don't know how to, in this current kingdom you ruling right here, you don't know how to rule. But we're going to show you devils how to rule, man. Okay? And that's why you at least trying to fight in tooth and nail to try to stop this truth, man. But it's not working. You can't offset the prophets of Yahweh by Shemal Shah, man. Like it says in, I quoted earlier, Psalms 49:11, your houses shall continue forever. They should think their houses shall continue forever. It's not going to continue forever, man.
That's right.
Because the Most High is bringing you devils down through the Spirit and power of Yahweh, Salakia. The Spirit and power of Yahweh Shemal Shah, man. Okay, and you at your end, man. All right? You devils are at your end and you know it, man. You're through, man. Okay? You finished. Finito, man. All right? But your space station, your space force ain't going to do a damn thing against Yahweh Shai and his angels and his army, man. Okay? So you devils can prepare all you want to, man. It's not going to work. Okay? It's not going to work, man. You're looking for a precept? Yeah. Probably end it off on Job, not Job. 2nd Ezra 6:9. Man. Because you are the end of the world, man. All right, the world right here, you the end of it, man, and you're not gonna go like it says in Job 14:5. You're not gonna pass the days appointed, roughly paraphrasing, the time appointed. You're gonna go down at the exact hour, exact minute, the exact day that Lord sanctioned from the very beginning, because everything's predestinated. All right, so you got it.
This is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, starting at verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows.
And Esau represents again you so-called white people, man. All right, that's proof right there who's ruling. So-called white people. That proves you Esau, man. And we coming up next. They ain't gonna be Moab either. Moab think he's gonna come up next, but Moab, you gonna take a back seat too, man. Okay? You gonna go in slavery too, you so-called Chinese, you going into slavery too, right along with this damn devil.
That's right.
We the next roots. We got next, man.
All y'all had y'all chance.
Yeah, that's right. All as scriptures say that all nations had us in slavery.
Come.
And really, y'all got us in slavery now. All you got us in slavery now when you read technically, when you read Psalms 83.
That's right.
How y'all in league with each other to try to destroy us as a nation, putting guns and drugs, bad food in our neighborhoods. You conspired against us, man. But guess what? All right, all you nations going into slavery, man. All you nations going into captivity, okay?
That's right.
Because you had us in captivity. All right? Like a classic scripture. He that leadeth into captivity
shall go into captivity.
Man, you all going into captivity, man, under us, man. We're gonna have our feet on y'all necks, man. And you're gonna bow and you're gonna serve, call us lords. You're gonna bow to us, man. If you don't, we're gonna put you to death, man. Okay? We're gonna rule you with rigor.
Yep, we're gonna rule you with a rod of iron.
Yep. This is straight rigor, man. Hey, you ruled us with rigor. Hey, we just thought we return the favor. You know, and it's coming, man. It's coming very soon.
That's right.
All right. So, hey, that's all I had, man. Hey, hope this lesson was edifying. Unless you got to close the scriptures, close the words. Okay. You know, we hope this lesson was edifying, man. You know, we're gonna say again, all praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh, by Shem, double honor to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone of Well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth, preaching His word in truth and in sincerity. I'm gonna say Shalom,
Shalom,
Kwame Ashala,
Kwame Ashala,
and Abba Ball.
Abba Ball.
Shalom.
Shalom.